What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. I had a couple people ask me, how do you join the Renaissance Crew, or what is the Renaissance Crew? The Renaissance Crew is the subscription base. So if you're subscribed to this channel, you are a member of the Renaissance Crew. Congratulations. Now, this video, depending on what the title is going to be very different, so you need to pay attention. There's two different types of videos I do reactions to. I do DaVinci Reacts videos and DaVinci Watch videos. The title, it'll be in the title, so you'll know exactly which one you're watching. If you're watching DaVinci React, you're good. You don't have to do any extra steps. If you're watching DaVinci Watch, then there are steps you'll have to take in order to get the full experience of the video. Normally, DaVinci Watch videos are only for videos that have copyright issues, videos that tend to get blocked on YouTube. So you have to go the extra step in order to be able to fully experience the regular reaction. And here's the steps you have to take. So pay close attention, because if you skip over this, you're going to go to the video and wonder why there's no sound or why the video is obscured in some way or something, and you're going to be lost. So pay attention. In the description box of every DaVinci React video, there is an original link. The original link will take you to the original video. What you have to do is go down to the description box, right-click the original link, and click Open in New Window. When the new window pops up, take the mouse, put it in the corners or wherever of the window, and try to shrink it down so that it fits within this reaction video. So you should have the window that has my reaction to it, and shrunk down somewhere in the corner of this video, you should have the original video. Now, when the original video is sitting there, put it all the way at the beginning. Make sure that it's set on 0000 so that none of the video is started. I'm going to give a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. When I say go, hit the play button on the original video. When that happens, you should be watching my reaction sunk in time with the original video. So it'll be as if it was a regular reaction. If you have a phone or a tablet or something that won't allow you to play two videos at once, the best thing I would suggest is go and get a VPN. There are free VPNs, but since I don't use any free VPNs, I can't really recommend anything. I would suggest going online and searching up the best free VPNs you can get, and make sure you go to like forums or something like that. Don't go to the VPN's website, because they're going to tell you everything they want you to hear. Go look up actual like third-party reviewers and try to get the best information you can. And I personally use NordVPN. NordVPN is one of the best investments I ever made in my life. I still use it to this day. And this isn't a sponsorship for me saying that, even though it should be. This is just me giving the honest truth. NordVPN is one of the best things I ever did. It allows you to switch to different countries, and in those countries, the video will likely not have been blocked, so you will get both the React version and the Watch version. Because, again, I upload two versions every single time. The React version and the Watch version. If you don't see the version with sound, then it was blocked in your country. That's it. Now, let's get into this. This is the Inbetweeners Season 2, Episode 6. It's called Exam Time, which is interesting. So it's going to be a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, and a lot of cringe, hopefully. Let's jump into this and see what it has to offer. Remember, countdown, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to censor that again. I don't like it. Her friend is like, relax. You're doing good. I don't either. Oh my god. There goes that cringe. There goes that cringe. Yeah, the friend wasn't feeling him at all. The hell? Is that his sister? Wow. Wow, Jay's a player. Jay's apparently a player. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Some hiccups, but dude's a player. At least when his friend is away. Oh wow. What's up with Will? Damn, Will. Neil looks so happy. Yeah, he's relaxed. Cool. Relax, 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 relax. uh, I see you, Simon. What the hell happened to Jay? Oh man. He's doing the duck face though. The duck face thing. What is up with Will? See, Jay's a little bit different when his friends aren't around. You gotta relax. You can't just try to cram it in your head. It's not gonna work out. Yeah, gotta relax. Mm. Uh-oh. Oh hell. Damn. Damn. Wow. Probably not best to listen to your dad. That's kind of creepy. My strategy. You say Tekken? Don't. Oh, she went in. Okay. Okay, cool. I was about to say enjoy it, but don't enjoy it that much. Relax, embrace it. Yeah. Celebrate the progress. Mm. Not. He's about to lose his girl because of his dad's badass advice. Kind of. That's what it comes off as. I see he's still revising for his gym class or PE. Mm. He- I thought he intentionally looked at him just to ignore him. This might be the cringiest thing I think I've seen in a long ass time. Maybe. Oh, 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 oh. That'll get you a reputation.
I guess he's relaxed because it couldn't get any lower. Or he's high. That's kind of true. Yes, he has. Oh, yeah. Damn. He's going to be drunk out of his mind. She's going to dump him. He comes off as too controlling. This is going to be awkward. Yeah. That's sad. Listen to your damn dad, and your dad fucked you. I feel bad for Jay. Because he was doing perfect early on, except he was a little bit too hard on the her touching, but he was doing great. Mm. Well, damn.
Tom's a tall ass dude. Yeah, you should have thrown them away a long time ago. There's no recovering from that. Those pants are done. Will, your friend needs help or support. uh, that's too funny. That's hilarious. Oh man. Oh boy. Harry Potter on the Bible. Well, you can't get dumped unless you're going out. Aren't really going out. That's a good way to look at it. Yes. Yes, they will. Damn. Yeah, that reputation isn't going anywhere. I know kids that poop their pants in kindergarten that they still talk about in like high school. So there's no way you're getting away from that. Um, yeah, Jay started off the episode really, really good. Like I said, he was a little bit too. What's the word I'm looking for? He was a little bit too hard on the idea of her touching him in appropriate places, inappropriate places. But he was still doing good. Like I was wondering what the hell was up with Jay. Like I thought he was high or something. Like, okay, what happened? Because from last episode to this episode, it just like changed, and then he got that advice from his dad. Yeah, that's why it's always better to get a second opinion. Always, don't just go with the first set of advice you get because that person might not know what the fuck they're talking about. Um, Will was all the like the momentum he had from the other episodes of starting off good but then ending bad was not in this episode at all. He started off bad and just got worse. Like he would be the biggest loser of this episode easily. Um, yeah, so like at some point, if I was Will, I would have just got up and went to the bathroom. I just said fuck it. I don't care like what the teacher has to say at that point. If I know that I'm having issues, all right, fine. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I would just got up and left. But yeah, Simon he did okay early on. Still a little bit taking it a little bit too serious, especially the way he handled his mom. That was not called for at all. Because I know damn well that a girl, if she saw a dude like treating his mom like that, how do you think she would imagine you treating her? Like, you got to show everybody respect. Why are you tripping on your mom like that? I get that your mom can be embarrassing sometimes, especially as a teenager. You probably see everything that they do as embarrassing, but oh well, he's a teenager. Maybe that's just maybe I'm giving him too much. Uh, Maybe I'm expecting too much, given that he's a teenager. So I mean, teenagers do that type of stuff. Neil, only L he took the entire episode was for getting his pants for his training, but the dude was doing good. He was relaxed. He was not uh, so tightly wound up. He, was just going with the flow, and it seemed like it worked out with him for him. I didn't hear anything about him failing his exams, but then again, his exam was PE, so I don't know exactly how far you can go with that. Um, Carly didn't really show any signs of being attention seek. Well, it seemed like she was trying to like use Simon as like a rebound thing, maybe, but it wasn't fully committed because you can't really get too much out of a kiss. Like, you can kiss someone one day and then they don't want anything to do with you the next day. It happens. So don't get too caught up on a kiss. Let me see what else happened in this episode. Yeah, Jay was just too controlling, way too controlling, or he came off as if he was too controlling, even though that's not what he probably is truly like, because of his dad talking him into doing stuff like that, like constantly like monitoring her and making sure that she's not doing this, that, and yeah, that comes off as a controlling boyfriend, and that is something that people don't want. You have to make sure that sorry, you have to make sure that when it comes to a relationship, both of you are going at the same pace. If you're all the way up here and they're down here, it's not going to work out. If you're already planning like for the wedding and thinking about how many kids you're going to have and they're just now jumping into the relationship, it's not going to work out because people don't want that kind of commitment early on. They're still like weighing the decision of whether or not you're the right person for them, and you're already like making all these plans. It makes the other person uncomfortable because it makes it seem like, okay, am I wasting this person's time by being in a relationship with them? Because they're already this serious about the relationship. If I get into this and then I learn that I'm not really into it, it's going to hurt them even worse because they've already like invested all this emotion and stuff into the relationship. So it's like, I'll just break it off now because I don't know what I want. You obviously are serious. I'm not. So let's end it now before anybody gets too hurt. So, yeah, you just got to take it at the pace that they're going. If they're not that serious, you can't be that serious either. And you'll understand when someone has hit that point of being serious with you. I can't explain how, but you'll just know it. It's not like when you first kiss. Hell, it's not even when you first have sex. Like I don't know really how to explain it. It's like they like you start to pick up things that they do that they didn't really do before. Like they start to show more of who they really are, and they start to want to do stuff with you that they normally probably wouldn't have wanted to do early on. Like the things that would be considered annoying, I guess they would be more okay with it. But at the same time, they're not over enthusiastic, because when you're first going out with somebody, you want to do everything for them because you want to be with them. But after a while, you like the things that you would have been okay with doing early on, you don't want to do anymore. Like if a girl said, hey, could you come and pick me up from work? And she works like an hour and a half away. When you first date them, like, yeah, sure, I'll go pick you up. Yeah, let's go ahead and, no problem. But then after a while, you're like, yeah, I don't really feel like driving in an hour and a half. If they're still doing stuff like that long after the relationship has started, then that means that they might be the person that they might have hit that point where it's like, okay, well, they are taking this more serious. In other words, if they're treating you the way that they would not treat a stranger. Like if someone they don't really know too well asks them to pick them up 2 hours away, chances are they're probably like, no, get a taxi or get a bus or call a relative or something. But they're not going to come out of their way to pick up somebody that is way out there. So that, in my opinion, is something that you could use to help learn whether or not they're serious about you. And Jay was just too serious early on. Yeah, usually that tends to happen with people that don't date a lot because, especially with guys, because like, it's easier for girls to find a guy because guys are more assertive when it comes to asking somebody out, whereas a girl, it's like you have to follow the hints and clues, and if you're not somebody that dates a lot, it could be hard to like understand what those dates and or those clues and stuff are. So because you would expect, like, when you're first, or not when you're first dating, if you're somebody that doesn't have a lot of confidence and you don't date a lot, you probably expect girls to like make the first move, and usually that's not going to be the case. So you'll have girls that actually like you, but because they didn't do stuff like directly, you assume they don't like you. So you miss an opportunity with somebody because you pretty much expected too much, whereas you should have been the one to, take the first steps. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say, really. I can't really think of too much else. On a side note, I did find the actor who, James Buckley, I found his Twitch channel, Completed Mate. I do have it listed on my channels that I host on Twitch. So when they go live, chances are you'll see it on my channel as well. I believe the views that appear on my channel go to their channel, so it's not taking any views away from them. If anything, it would add, depending on how many people watch my channel. Not a lot, but any little bit helps, I guess. Speaking of streaming, I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'll probably be playing Final Fantasy VII again. I have been playing it off camera, so you will have missed some stuff, like the cross-dressing scene and Don Corneo, Alps, Ghost Graveyard, and the battle on the pillar. I've completed all of that. I wanted to do it on camera, but my internet was acting funny the last time I streamed, and I'm still in contact with Spectrum to try to figure out what's going on with it. But until then, I'll probably have to stream shorter. I won't be able to do like 4-hour streams anymore, so at least until I figure out what's going on with the internet. But I will be streaming again tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. If you want to go and check it out, my Twitch channel is in the description box, right underneath the set of hashtags. It should say follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Devon_DaVinci if you want to follow me. And I look forward to seeing you guys there. Come when I'm streaming live, I'll usually have some type of notification or some way of letting you know that my Twitch is up, so you can come to the chat and talk to me live, ask me questions. Not necessarily recommendations for reactions and stuff like that, but I mean, I'll hear you out. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm Devon DaVinci. Hopefully you've just been a little more enlightened, or if you haven't, just do the opposite of what most of the people in this show does, and you'll be good. So that's it. I look forward to seeing you guys in a future video. Until then, I'm going to give you the deuces, and I'm signing out. Deuces up. Why the hell is my muscle twitch?